Anybody have their Bible open? Excuse me. I failed to bring my Bible with me, so I forgot all about it. I'm forgetting a lot of things these days. I would like for Bob or somebody, good loud voice, strong voice, to read the first 3 verses. 2 John.
To the chosen lady, the elder, to the chosen lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all who know the truth, because of the truth which lives in us and will be with us forever. Grace, mercy, and peace from God and the Father, and from Jesus Christ. The Father's Son will be with us in truth and love.
All right. Now, we're just going to look at some of these words to get a little further insight. First of all, we have the elder. And that's the Greek word presbyteros. It means an older man. An older man. I believe because of the culture in which it was written, it means literally that, older men. Not older in spirituality, but older men. That's what it meant. In the other cultures, age was revered. Old men were looked up to, respected. And I had several conversations lately. One of the sad things that's in our churches is that some of the great, great preachers, older men, just get shoved aside. Brilliant men who have a lifetime of knowledge stored in there. Because we revere youth. And preachers who reach about 40, 45 years of age, and maybe it's time for them to move to another church somewhere. For the first time, they run into this thing. Oh, we're looking for a younger man. You're too old. Maybe 40, 45 years old. They looked up the elders. I think it means an older man. But of course, they had to have spiritual knowledge. I think probably he was also considered an elder in the church, officially. Now, the congregations in the New Testament were led by elders. Every congregation had elders. It's always presented as a plurality. There was never just one elder. That's important. There are 2 other words that are used. They're synonymous. We don't go to that. The word that we translate pastor meant a shepherd. They were the same as the elders. The shepherd just described their office, what they did. The other word is the episcopoi, which is translated bishop. What it means is a superintendent, an overseer. And Paul calls the men at Ephesus, the elders, all 3 of those. It's synonymous. I think it's interesting. Even though it's not practiced in the Roman Catholic Church, they have pastors and bishops and so on. The Episcopal system of church government. They admit and say very plainly in the Roman Catholic Encyclopedia that originally all 3 were one. Elder, bishop, superintendent, pastor. It was all the same people. That's why Bob is not the pastor here. He is not. He's a teacher, leader, shepherd. He is those things. He's doing those things, but he is not the pastor.
He can be a pastor, though, can he?
Sure.
He's a shepherd.
Sure. If he does it the way I want him
Shepherd of all
to. You're right, Cecilia. You're exactly right. He can be a pastor, but see, when you get this idea, the reason a lot of preachers today want to be the pastor is because of the authority behind that word. They want to be the boss. And they look at it as a CEO position where they tell the rest of the church what to do. Where the word really means to serve, and the elders are servants of the people, you know.
I think minister is a better word because we're all ministers here.
Yeah.
We're all teachers. You read, you study, you learn, and once you know the truth and have the knowledge, you can go out and teach others. And by teaching others, you're ministering to others. So I believe that minister is a better word.
Yeah, Bob is a preaching minister. He serves you by preaching. He serves you another way. I'm a teaching minister. I'm serving you in this limited capacity as a teaching minister. Yes, good point, Bob. Yes, Craig.
I'm sitting here looking at my copy of the scripture, and when John wrote his second and third epistle, he starts with the elder. And Jude, when he wrote his epistle, he started with the same way. Jude, comma, a bondservant of Jesus Christ and the brother of James, comma, to those who are called and sanctified. So isn't it very possible that the elder was John himself?
Yeah, oh yeah, I think that.
Absolutely.
But that, he is John's the elder, that designates. See, there was more than one John. And Craig, you raised a good question that's very valid. John, this is John the elder. And so some question, was he official elder in the church or just, this is John, the old man John? Scholars speculate on that. That's somebody back here.
Mine says this letter is from John, the elder. That's the way it starts out.
So that's, the translators in that case believed that John was an official elder. Others would disagree with that. It doesn't matter. That's one of those things where no matter what you say, you're right. You're correct.